Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there was a church function at Katalini village in Nandi County, and this function was led by the Catholic priest. And on their way to this village, they find it so hard to access the village due to bad roads. The access road is in poor state. So the church leaders did not waste time on commenting on the issue of the access road to the village. And he squarely put the blame on the leadership of that area. So according to him, if politicians would have made their way to that event, none of them would have been granted a chance to address the people. Reason? Poor access roads. Yani ni shida kupita kufika kwa ile kijiji. Lakini wako na MCA, wako na mbunge, wako na governor, wako na woman rep, wako na senator, and then is president. So to them, it is a big no, and their advice to the residents is that in the next election, Tano Tena is a big no to the current leadership of Nandi County in that area. They should never be voted in again. Tano Tena Tawe. Reason? The people have been abandoned. No one knows what they got through. And when it comes to the road, there are so many issues. When you are sorting out the issue of road, you are solving so many issues.
Barabara zenu ni mbaya sana. Hao viongozi wako wapi? Hao viongozi hao, I wish wangekuwa hapa. Hatungewapatia nafasi waongee hapa. Hao mapadri wamesumbukana sana kufika hapa kwa sababu barabara ni mbaya. Kuna MCA wetu hapa. Huyo mtu Tano Tena hapana. Hako wapi huyo mtu? Huyo mtu hako wapi? Kwa sababu hauwezi tarajia President Ruto akuja atutengenezee barabara hapa. Si kweli? Mtu ambaye sisi tunaweza ona kwa haraka ni MCA. Si kweli? Ama MP, tumeelewana? Ama unataka mtu atoke deputy president atoke aseme naenda Katanini kutengeneza barabara. Inawezekana kweli? Haiwezekani. So hao watu Tano Tena hapana. So wangekuwa hapa wangesikia haya maneno. Na mimi hata nasema Tano Tena, hata wakisema huyo father mimi sipigangi kura huku.
Now, as we continue with our panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our return subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. And by the way, before I forget, the several individuals who I had not mentioned in the previous video, actually, we've been running a program here to contribute money so that we can help a needy student to get back to school, and we managed. I had mentioned previous names for the individuals who had sent in their support, and just to appreciate the following, I'm mentioning one name because of identity issues with our viewers and subscribers. So thank you so much, Masudi, John Kiaria, and Josephine from US. I had mentioned other names. I'm just adding these other names. So many people send in money. Hata kidogo ikuwe hata shilingi 10 watu walituma. 50, 100, 10,000. People, we really appreciate you for helping. And soon I'll be sharing the details on Monday. Now, back to this discussion. I think the church is waking up. It is good also because as a church, you also have a role to educate your congregants. Civic education. Morara has been doing it, and I see the church is also picking the same. They are planting a seed of sense in the residents of Katalini village. When you wake up and go to vote, you are voting for an MCA. Is that MC going to take care of your interest in terms of priorities? Or you just vote in them, then they leave you in such a situation? Imagine you are coming from such a village where to access the area is very hard. Ndio one pastor ana complain, kuna shida kubwa kabisa. Magari haipitiki, pia pikipiki kupita ni shida kubwa. Imagine you have a sick person. How will that person get to hospital? Sasa zingine mama akitaka kujifungua, na mara nyingine huwa ni usiku, inafaa uende hospitali. How do you get there? Imagine how many people huwa wanakufa kwa sababu hawakupata nafasi ya kwenda hospitali on time. So you cannot take this issue like a small issue. Hili ni jambo kubwa sana. Watu wanaweza poteza maisha yao kwa njia kama hiyo kwa sababu they had no way to access the main road on time due to such dilapidated state of the road to access the village. Au nataka kusaidia, hauna njia ya kufika hapo kusaidiana. That's why the padre is angry with the area leadership. Now, we are talking about our produce. Si watu wengi ni wakulima, sana sana kule Rift Valley. Now you have your farm produce. You want to take to the market. Imagine how it will cost you to take your produce to the market. It is very expensive. And that's where now brokers come in. When they come in, they will buy our farm produce cheaply, then they go and sell so high, they maximize profit. So farmers hawana faida, wanapatanga sababu wanachatu their harvest to mediators and brokers. So unapata kufikisha ile harvest kwa market ni expensive. So ile profit utapata pale, it is too little because wengine imepitia wapi? Kwa gharama za kupeleka mazao kwa soko. That's how important a road is to the people. The issue of emergency, farm produce to the market. Na hata kwa tuna njia nzuri. You access your village homestead kwa njia tu ya haraka kwa uzuri. Haiko. So when will the residents of Catalina enjoy, the life in their village the same way other people are enjoying elsewhere when their area leadership they are sleeping on the job? Watu wamelala kazini. Ni nini hawa watu watapata faida na wafurahie huduma mzuri kama kuwa na barabara nzuri kama watu wengine kule kwingine? So there is a sense of direction the padre is planting in the masses that mtu kama huyu asipigiwe kura. So imagine it's a big no for that person. And when the church leadership speak, especially when you are a pastor, a priest, a padre, a reverend, my friend, the members will take it serious. So kuna mtu amepoteza kura hapa tayari. Na amepoteza kwa uzuri kabisa. Kwa sababu ukiangalia vile anafanya kazi yake ni kazi mbovu. Ndio ifike kiwango kwamba unapata viongozi wa kanisa wanalalamika, basi umeuzi kila mtu kabisa. Sababu kama kuna watu wanaweza vumilia ni watu wa kanisa. Sana sana viongozi wa kanisa wanaweza vumilia. Lakini ikifika mahali wanaongea, wanakashifu, wanakataa, umewachosha mawazo yao kabisa. Wamefika mwisho. So it means they have been pushed to a corner. And they're not just speaking for themselves. They are speaking for the entire village. The residents of this village, they're being talked about in this in the statement that the padre was annoyed about. Na hii tabia imekuweko sana, especially when you come from an area where you have the party leader who is so powerful and he can convince people to vote in either direction. So you'll find that the leadership will always fail because for them, what they make sure is that they are making too much noise in the defense of the leader of the area. Kama ni watu wa Rift Valley, wakishasema tu Ruto tosha, na wasema maneno yote kuhusu Ruto, na watusi wale enemies wa Ruto, basi wamefanya kazi, wapigiwe kura. Lazima tuangalie maendeleo. The same thing will also happen in Nyanza. Ukisema baba tosha, hata watu wataangalia kazi yako, basi wataangalia tu wewe unasimama na baba, that is enough to vote for you. It is a big no. Things must change. Na hapo ndio tumefika kwa saizi. And as I end this discussion, I also want to humbly request you to kindly check on Global Music Kenya. This is our friend Silas, who had the first channel, but alipata accident. Channel iliharibiwa hivyo. Again, the second channel, the same thing. This is the third one. And he's really trying. I think he has corrected so many issues so that the same will not repeat. Silas is a gospel artist, and also he is doing well on patriotic songs. So I ask you to subscribe to this channel, support him, show love, and it is going to be well. We've been sharing his music here, and it has been a blessing to all of us. So please remember to go to this channel, just search for Globe Music Kenya, then subscribe.
Elder Records. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe, Jehova, Jehova, umenitoa mbali sana, Jehova, Jehova, hakuna Mungu kama wewe, Jehova, Jehova, umenitoa mbali sana, Jehova, Jehova.
Ilikuwa ni juzi tu, nilikuwa sina kitu.